Alright, everybody, welcome to this night of Super Mario Brothers here. We're gonna be having SuperSonic versus Tecate. Oh man, what an amazing race I'm expecting from this two right now. So we're about to get started here with the two runners. And here we go. So Tecate starting here with a little bit of a I don't know, standard 1-1 here. SuperSonic is also starting right now. We're gonna be syncing this in just a moment, guys, so don't worry. Are you hype about this race? Are you hype about this new round of I mean, this is loser's bracket, man. It's insane that we're ready with such an amazing talent on loser's bracket. So whoever wins today is gonna see another day in the tournament. Whoever loses today, it's gonna be pretty much it. Would be it. Thank you for participating. See you next one. So let's see how these two players handle the pressure. I saw that they both were like practicing beforehand before the tournament started. Beautiful people right now in Twitch, in Mixer. Share it everywhere. Share it on Twitch, share it on Discord, share it on Facebook, share it at your mom's house, at your parents' house, at your grandma's house, because this is gonna be a good race right now. Tecate versus SuperSonic. SuperSonic decided to already go for the upgrade, while Tecate finishes 1-2 without any upgrades so far. I don't know if any of these runners is gonna go for slow Mario strats or if they're both gonna be going for a big fire Mario. We're gonna be seeing what they both do. we're gonna lower the auto mod, like how you say, how strict it is. It definitely is pretty strict right now. Tecate will go big, and I guess SuperSonic will go with small fire Mario. There you go. Hey, thanks a lot, Daka, for stopping by. Have a good night, my man. I'll see you on the next one. So yeah, right now Tecate has a little bit of an advantage going with Big Mario. However, SuperSonic is gonna be doing the small fire Mario strats, which while they're slower, they're safer as well. And sometimes safety can pay off on a tournament, on a race. And there we go. Okay, both runners doing what they were supposed to be doing here in 2-1. Pretty good. Oh man, we're gonna be having some fireworks. SuperSonic here dedicating the fireworks to the people in the chat. Let's go, fireworks. Boom, boom, boom. Getting into the first water level. Let's listen to the soothing, calm music right now. Tecate's on the lift, SuperSonic's leading behind. They're swimming and swimming and swimming, trying to win this tournament race, because if they don't win, they're gonna be going home tonight. A little bit of improvisation right there. Both of the players having no issues so far in the water level, being able to kill any ships or any bloopers that are on their faces. There you go. And finishing 2-2 here, pretty much at the exact same time. Like SGDQ people. Why SGDQ people? Alright guys, so we're here now in the bridge stage, trying to avoid these ships jumping on their faces. Not a big deal, usually on 2-3. So let's see how many times I'm gonna have the power of the commentary tonight. How many times am I gonna be changing the pace of the race, the lead on the race? by making some wizardry in here and making some stuff happen during the race. Alright, let's go. Pretty nice 2-4 right there for Tecate. Okay, missing one of the fireballs right there, but still pretty good kill. And SuperSonic is also doing it pretty good with the actual 2 shots. Oh, that kill was so clean. I gonna see some PogChamp in the chat for that kill, man. That SuperSonic kill was pretty amazing. And 3-1, the night stage right now. Oh, what was that? That tile right there making Tecate stop just for the right amount of time for that Koopa to hit him. Taking that time to get this mushroom right here. And SuperSonic is now gonna be pretty much... Oh, never mind. SuperSonic taking a little bit of a lead right now. Pretty unfortunate right there, those 2 hits by Tecate. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, never mind. I promise that's gonna be the only time that I sing during the water level on this match. Tonight. I don't promise anything for the future though, but I'm gonna do my best. Thank you though. Good to hear that. So Tecate is going for small Mario right now. He didn't want to get any power-ups right here in 3-2. Tecate might go for power-ups here. Yeah, definitely. At least the mushroom right now. And this is time for SuperSonic to actually get a little bit of an advantage. And between the level of these 2 runners, like seriously, every 1 second matters a lot. And a lot. And a lot, for sure. We don't have water levels in 7-2. Yeah, right? Alright, so he's getting the flower now. Let's go. Gotta be careful now. Some of the stuff in here might be a little bit moved from what he's used to. Yeah, there you go. Taking a little bit of time not to get hit by the Potterboos, not to get hit by the flames. Take that. So long, Bowser. Let's go to save the princess in yet another castle. So Danu Danu 5, the command that you're looking for is !SMB1. That's the command that it's gonna give you all the information to you about the tournament. And guys, while we're still running in 4-1 where nothing really happens but running forward, let me tell you that we're gonna be organizing a Super Mario Bros. 2 and also a Super Mario Bros. 3 tournament pretty soon. With the exact same format, $50 cash prize. We're gonna be implementing pretty soon the donations and the subscription, where half of the revenue of any of that goes to the prize pool as well. Alright, with that little sponsor announcement right there, we are past 4-1 and we're gonna go to 4-2 now. Alright, SuperSonic here taking the middle route while Tecate prefers to go for the up route. We saw a very unfortunate event happening on one of the ghost races where he forgot to fall down right there where Tecate just did, and he just got a soft lock. Luckily, Tecate is more focused right now on the race, so that didn't happen tonight. No soft locks on 4-2. So moving on right now to 4-3. I love these mushroom platforms. Oh, and that was pretty scary right there for SuperSonic. Luckily, there was a platform right there on the bottom, and he didn't got hit, because sometimes when you lose the rhythm, it's pretty easy to get hit by some of those enemies that you normally don't avoid on your regular runs, on your PvP runs. So very lucky right there for SuperSonic that that little minor mistake didn't cost him so much. And Tecate making up just a little bit of time right there in 4-3. Moving on to the first Maze Castle right here. Both of these runners should know the route pretty properly. Usually the Maze Castles are not that hard if you know the route, if you know where to go. the fire, taking a little bit of a tank, taking that damage for Bowser. Oh, and Bowser avoiding that fireball from Tecate, but still pretty good one. Making 2 game time seconds for Tecate. I guess that should be at least 1 frame rule for him. And again, making a little bit of time right there at the end of World 4. However, we are in World 5 now, guys. And World 5, we know it's when crazy things start to happen. We have Hammer Brothers on the way, we have random enemies on the way, we have the Bullet Bill that snipes people on 5-2. There's just so many things that can happen in World 5. The Bullet Bills on 5-3. Oh man. So let's see. This is where we have seen a lot of crazy things happening in previous tournament races. No Bullet Bill right there for SuperSonic, and there was that Bullet Bill right there for Tecate, so pretty good that he decided not to YOLO it. I think he cannot afford to lose the upgrades again. He already lost the upgrades twice, so pretty smart decision right there to just take a little bit of time, take 1 extra second to avoid that Bullet Bill at the beginning of 5-2. Pretty clean stage right there for SuperSonic, pretty clean for Tecate as well. And man, this race is super close right now. Super close. Oh, that Bullet Bill. Nice dodge. The Neo level of skills right here. Oh, look at that. Told you. That's like bullet time vision right there for SuperSonic. And Tecate is also doing pretty good job right there, avoiding those Bullet Bills. Oh, look at that. No. Wow, man. Tecate. Oh man. That last Bullet Bill. Oh, and now another unfortunate death right there. Come on, Tecate, you can do it. You can bring this back. I trust you. Oh, the Bullet Bills, man. Those Bullet Bills. Oh man. Wow. I told you, man. I told you. I don't want to say I told you so, but I told you so, and that's very unfortunate that right there for Tecate. So, one of the very bad things that happened right there for him is that he has to start the World 5 all over again. He was more than halfway through with the level, and now he's gotta do it all over from 5-1. That was a very costly game over right there. And yeah, there's the continue coding here, but some continue codes can cost you just so much time. That's a major setback right there for Tecate, while SuperSonic's already doing 6-2, which should normally be a hard level, except when you have Fireball it's a little bit easier. Okay, and Tecate is little by little bringing up his stuff, his power-ups. Oh man, the Trollhammer Brothers. That Trollhammer Brother right there. Yo, hey, this 105. A little bit of a fire flower right there. And let's go. All the upgrades back. But they're like pretty much one whole world of difference right now. A little bit more than that. SuperSonic already clearing 6-3. And Tecate again on 5-3. Bullet Bills, please don't be trolls this time around. And let's go. Okay, he gets past it this time. Oh man. Another unfortunate death right there. Gotta take a little bit more time. Wow, what happened? What's going on with that jump right there? Okay, he's got it this time. Let's go. Definitely quiet. The Twitch delay sometimes with the notifications. Oh man! Getting sniped right there by the flame. Tecate, let's go. I know you can do this. I trust in Tecate. I believe in Tecate. Ooh, let's go. And there you go. Take that, Bouncer. Okay, so Tecate makes it past World 5. Still a little bit more over a world of difference. So he's gotta get something crazy going on for SuperSonic for him to be able to catch up right now. SuperSonic's been having a really good race so far. So we don't expect right now anything crazy going, but we didn't expect anything crazy happening to Tecate, and it happened. And that decision of taking that continue, for those of you who don't know, that was 100% on purpose. He had only one Mario left, and he didn't want to do the whole World 6 on just one Mario. So he decided to just take the continue, refill the extra lives, and just go like that. Oh, okay, that was pretty scary right there. He didn't make the jump completely on the platform. And meanwhile, SuperSonic is avoiding these chip ships on 7-3, which are way harder. Well, I mean, not usually harder, they're just more dangerous sometimes. Sometimes they're like more in your face than they are in 2-3. But no problem. And we had a flagpole glitch, guys. We just got a swagpole glitch right there by SuperSonic. Nice one. Getting a little bit of a frame rule right there. The other main stage for SuperSonic while Tecate is going through 6-2. No big deal. The correct path for 7-2 is pretty much just... have you seen Finding Nemo? Have you heard Dory? Dory gives you the exact strat for 7-2 and for 2-2. This strat is just keep swimming in the sea, the sea. That's the full strat for 2-2 and for 7-2. That's all you gotta do on those levels. I mean, watch out for the enemies, but you gotta just keep swimming. Yeah, Rip Firepower, and for those of you that think that SuperSonic is right now Big Mario, he's actually, the game thinks he's a small Mario. So this is the most vulnerable situation for Mario in the whole game, because the sprite is big, the hitbox is big, but he cannot take any hits. If he takes just one single hit, he's gonna be dead. However, he might be used to this for sure. So he knows the any percent strats, and I think he's not gonna go for any more power-ups until he finishes the game right now. Cringe levels over 9,000. Hey, hello back to you, I'm Dangerous. Down, middle, up, middle, up. Oh, so SuperSonic actually decided to go for the mushroom right there. And yeah, this is a little bit confusing if you don't know what Small Mario is. I mean, the Small Mario glitch. But he's actually the properties of Big Mario. He can take a hit right now, but he has a mushroom. Yeah, as Small Mario, it's weird. If he gets a fire flower, he's gonna get the firepower again, but as a Small Mario. Yes, it is the first to win too. So right now, SuperSonic with the lead, and we see Tecate in 7-2. And here, he's doing the strat that I told you. Dory shows us how to clear 7-2. He's just gonna keep swimming. Just keep swimming. See? Nice strats right here by Tecate. Pretty intense swimming nonetheless, but that's all he's gotta do. Keep swimming. And he pulls the strat perfectly, the keep swimming strat. SuperSonic, it's now on 8-4. Let's see if he gets the wall jump right there, or the sub-pixel jump on the pipe. And he's got it! Nice one for SuperSonic right there. He's on a sub-20 pace right now. Okay, and the last water section, and the last just keep swimming. little bit more complicated in this one, but still pretty nice section. So there's just a Potable, a Hammer Brother, and a Bowser, and SuperSonic gets the victory right there. He's got that extra hit boost right there for being a small Mario with a mushroom, and that's pretty nice. 1933, let's go. So right now, let's just see Tecate's run. He's been having a good run overall. It's just that minor deaths that he got on that 5 in the World 5 that really cost him right there. Hopefully that doesn't get in his head and he recovers for the next one. Well, he's already in World 8 as well, and he should be pretty used also to the any percent strats. I don't think he's gonna go for any power-ups or anything like that. Alright, yeah, he keeps going for any percent strats right here. Oh man, that jump. And it seems that we got a forfeit right here. So Tecate decides to leave the race right there. And we're gonna be right back in just a second for race number 2, guys.
GG.
Alright guys, and we're back with race number 2 right here between SuperSonic and Tecate. Skyhopers, it was myself. I created the GG logo. Thank you. If you like it, I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Not a designer, but I sometimes come up with ideas. So let's go guys. We're gonna be starting here with race number 2 between SuperSonic and Tecate. First one went to SuperSonic, and Tecate is gotta win this one if he doesn't wanna be out of the tournament just yet. Remember guys, this is already loser's bracket, and if you wanna follow the amazing runners, go ahead and follow them right there. It's the links right now in the chat. Alright. And again, they're both going for Small Mario in 1-1. We have seen some runners going for the Mushroom in 1-1. But I think if we see the same strats that we saw last race, SuperSonic is gonna go for the Mushroom starting 1-2, and Tecate is gonna go for the Mushroom until 1-3. And then SuperSonic is gonna take the Small Fire Mario, while Tecate is gonna be taking Big Fire Mario. And yeah, it seems that both runners are gonna be taking the same strats. I mean, in the case of SuperSonic, it worked on the first one. He's going for consistency. So yeah, even taking the time right there to kill that turtle, to kill the Goombas after that. He's going more for consistency, but very unfortunate. He got hit right there in the pipe jump. It's not that big of a deal because there's a backup mushroom that he can get in 1-3. Or he can even get the mushroom until 1-4. He only needs a mushroom finishing 1-4 to be able to activate the small Mario glitch. And usually that mushroom that he took in 1-2 was specifically for that, to take a damage boost just in case a jump or something doesn't go right. And there you go, pretty well done right there by Tecate. A little bit of a faster execution by SuperSonic taking that upgrade right there. But so far so good on these runners. Tecate with a very slight advantage here. However, SuperSonic finished this last level 1-3 a little bit faster than what Tecate did. Oh man, that was very unfortunate right there. What happened? It's not a very costly death right there, but man, that was really weird that he fall down right there. He has had issues with these jumps in the castles like that. He just got that issue again. The cat has gotta be careful now. The cat has gotta be super careful, and he actually decides to not bother trying to get that upgrade. Oh man, that's very costly. Let's see if the cat wants to continue. Okay, yeah, he's gonna continue, man, but this is already a major setback right here. Oh man, so SuperSonic with a really big lead so far. And Tecate's gotta just swim against the current right now and wait to see if SuperSonic gets any major, like, I don't know, setup or something. I mean offset, not setup. But yeah, he's got the upgrades, he's got the small fire Mario. He's all set to just continue going on this race, while Tecate is pretty much like restarting the game with like a minute or more of disadvantage kind of thing. Like he started the race like 2 minutes later at this point because of those deaths. Very unfortunate right there by Tecate, but I believe in him. I believe in him. Come on guys, let's go in the chat. Give some energy right there for Tecate if we're gonna watch a race number 3 tonight. Oh, and his timer stopped? Okay, his timer is back. It was more or less like 10 seconds. If it comes to it, we can definitely check the VOD to just compare the times right there. See what happened. So yeah, their timers are not gonna be synced right now because of that minor issue. But we can actually see it's pretty much like 15 seconds. Somewhere between 14 and 15 seconds that it stopped right there. Oh, SuperSonic is a crazy good player, and in the tournament environment, I don't think he's gonna give any mercy. He's gonna win it. He wants to remain in the tournament. This is the loser's bracket right now, so whoever loses tonight, it's already out of the tournament. So I think SuperSonic is gonna wanna get it. And there you go, all those Tecates right there in the chat. Giving that energy to Tecate, he really needs it. So let's go. So yeah, it's like 13 to 14 seconds that Tecate paused the timer, so it's good. If we get into a tight situation or something, we're gonna be adding 14 seconds to Tecate's timer to really know where they stand. So the audio is on Tecate because SuperSonic was having some audio issues capturing the audio from his source. So we don't have a proper audio from SuperSonic's source. Thank you, GTAs. Exactly because of that. I believe in Tecate tonight. Just like a one line of improvisation this time. Alright, and SuperSonic is pretty much done with World 3. He's only missing the castle right now, so they're almost one world difference, a little bit more than one world. It's a pretty similar situation. It happened earlier, but it's a pretty similar situation to what happened on race 1. But SuperSonic is just killing it right now. Oh, never mind, he's not killing it anymore. So he's got into this state again. Give me just 1 second. Sorry about that, I'm back. So NES Master, if you have only seen comebacks in Mega Man 2, that's because you have not had enough Super Mario Bros. 1 in your life. You need more Super Mario Bros. 1 those in your life. SuperSonic getting the glitch back right there, being Small Fire Mario once again in 4-2, and he's gotta take the middle route. I think that's the exact route that he took the other time. I mean, on last race right here. For 4-2, so it shouldn't be much of a deal. Especially having the firepower, it shouldn't be that much problem. Okay. Oh, I mean, honestly, it can still happen, but it's definitely on SuperSonic's side to make a mistake right now. If Tecate wants to do a comeback, it has to be because SuperSonic did like a mistake and gets a game over. In like the stage 3 or 4 of the whatever world he's at. That's what could potentially put him in a major setback for Tecate to try to catch up. For -4 again, the first maze, and that 3-3 was pretty good by Tecate. There it goes. Princess is in another castle for both of them. So yes, Cosmic is still on the winner's side. You can watch the bracket in here. And I mentioned on last race that World 5 could cause a lot of issues. And Tecate got a lot of issues in World 5, so are we gonna see issues on SuperSonic's side this time on World 5? Or what's gonna happen here for SuperSonic? Okay, that bullet bill. Oh, the jump. Oh, man, nice save, man. Oh, nice save right there by SuperSonic. Almost got killed at the beginning of 5-2, but he's saying no to trouble. Like, hey, no, World 5, you're not gonna give me any trouble right here. One second. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about those minor issues, guys. And yeah, SuperSonic got... Oh wow! Oh, never mind. I was gonna say that he got just a little bit of trouble right here on World 5. But never mind. Just as I was going to speak about that, he actually loses to Bowser at the very end of the castle. He was not able to see if the princess was there or it was in another castle. And he's just running its way back as fast as possible right here. And there you go. He's gonna get the glitch again set up. Okay, he didn't got it this time though, so he's gonna keep moving on. So remember, the glitch state lasts all the time until you die. If you die like it happened in SuperSonic, he's gotta set up the glitch again, which he was not able to get it. Oh man, getting a lot of trouble right here. So this is the type of things that that Tecate needs to happen on SuperSonic side if he wants to come back. Okay, seems that he was able to get that power up, and that power up is gonna be very important right now for 6-2. Very bad for him that he doesn't have the fire flower going into 6-2. Being a very tricky stage without the fire flower. But let's see if he's gonna be waiting, or if he's gonna go for super risky strats, or he's gonna go for the fire flower there, taking a little bit of time. That beetle was kinda scary though, just bouncing and bouncing through the pipes right there. Okay, so he's back on track, but he's a big fire Mario this time. And there you go. Oh, I see. Nice lesson, YouTube, man. Nice lesson. I guess SuperSonic probably got it this time as well. That same lesson. So yeah, man, we decided to go for this game as our first tournament. Kind of our second big event. We organized a marathon already. But yeah, guys, if anybody of you gotta see any tournaments, we're gonna be having Super Mario Bros. 2, Super Mario Bros. 3. We may have more marathons in the future. If you want to participate in any of our events or want to help as a staff, make sure to join our Discord, guys. For sure, we definitely need some hands in here to help get this project to an amazing place. So they're voting World 6. Tecate definitely making a little bit of time right there against SuperSonic, and SuperSonic actually getting trouble getting past 6-4, going as slow as possible, going as safe as possible. He doesn't want to get any major setbacks again, because Tecate little by little is making up some time right here. And World 7 is also pretty another one of those pretty scary levels. I would say I want to say that the gauntlet on this run, it's the World 5, 6 and 7. Especially World 5 and 7, in my opinion, are definitely the hardest sections of the whole run right there. 7-1 pretty good right there, as well as 6-2 going pretty good for Tecate right now. Oh, okay, nice jumping right there, nice platforming by Tecate. And there he goes. Pretty good 6-2 right there. SMB 2J tournament. Do you think there's enough people for an SMB 2J tournament, Xeroxfin? We haven't decided the categories yet. I guess we might let the community decide which categories for any of those games. Probably something like all forts or any percent Warpless for SMB3. And 6-3 pretty well made. And we see SuperSonic doing the Dory strats, and he really kept streaming right there. He didn't even care about the blooper, taking the upgrades from him. Tecate taking the time for the fire bars to properly align here for the proper jumping. Really nice 6-4 here by Tecate. And we're gonna see if SuperSonic decides to go for the mushroom. We have seen a lot of issues happening for people deciding to go for the mushroom. He decides to go for it. I think the Chip RNG was really on his favor right there. The odds were on his favor. If you know where that quote is from, kinda. He decides to wait because he was gonna land on a 6. Really well awareness right there of the timer. Not to land on a 6, not to get the fireworks right there. And once again, Tecate is still little by little cutting a little bit of time. It's only like a little bit like 3 stages of difference right now. And while SuperSonic's still on the lead, stuff can still happen in World 8. I mean, the race is definitely not over. Tecate gotta keeping what he's doing right now, keeping being on a good pace, and wait still for something to probably happen to SuperSonic, which can definitely happen in World 8 right now. I don't know what happened with SRL tonight. SRL kicked us out twice for reasons, I guess. But we can still see the timers on screen, so the SRL race, not a big deal this time around. Okay, spawning that star to be able to do the jumps later on. Oh, he decides to wait for the piranhas to just disappear. Alright. Pretty nice 7-3 right there by Tecate. Overall pretty good World 7. But SuperSonic's already on 8-2. I forgot, is he Big Mario right now? I think he's really... Oh, never mind, he's not Big Mario or Small Mario, it doesn't matter. He's definitely Small Mario now. And one of the, wanna say bad things of World 8 is that there's no middle checkpoint. So whenever you die in World 8, you go back to the beginning of the stage. Just like if you were in a castle or something like that. So he decides to go for the power up just to get hit by the bullet bill right after that. And he's getting a little bit of trouble right here in World 8. Oh, okay, he went YOLO a little bit right there. He's gonna clear 8-2. Okay, he's past 8-2. Moving on to 8-3. But Tecate is just right on his heels right now. Tecate is just a little bit behind from SuperSonic, and SuperSonic having a little bit of issues. And let's see what actually happens right now. Let's see what actually happens. Okay, those were good Hammer Brothers for him. Remember, the Hammer Brothers can be pretty trollish if you don't know which frame rule you have, and just as I was speaking, he gets hit by one of those. Man, just one Mario left. Just one Mario left right now for SuperSonic. If he's not careful enough... Oh man, that was pretty scary right there. Decides to go for the mushroom. Decides to go for the mushroom right there. Oh man. Taking it slowly. He's gonna get the power up again. He doesn't want to risk it to the Hammer Brothers. And okay, that was not a troll. Okay. 2 more Hammer Brothers here to clear. He clears them. Oh man. Just one level left, but also just one Mario left. Man, this can be clutch. This can be pretty clutch right now. And he's going good right now. He's going pretty good. Oh, very unfortunate death right there by the Hammer Brothers as well. They actually trolled Tecate also right there. And he's got it with a time of 21:24. SuperSonic's got this race right now. GG's to SuperSonic in here. He's gonna be going to the next match. Tecate, unfortunately, is gonna be out of the tournament, guys. So GG's to Tecate as well. It was a pretty nice showing, but SuperSonic's definitely pretty hard opponent. Getting a little bit of unfortunate deaths right now here on Tecate's side, but yeah, he's gotta finish it. Finish the fight. Okay, just the water section and the Bowser left. And we're gonna be listening to some words here by SuperSonic and potentially maybe Tecate as well. And there you go, he clears it. GG's to Tecate. So let's go ahead and join them here. Hey Tecate, how you doing?
Hey, doing well. How's it going?
It's going well, man. Man, you did an amazing race, but that world won.
Yep. I don't know what happened in 1-4. I played it like I always played it, and somehow I got this weird fast acceleration, which sent me down in the lava pit. And from there, the second time, I tried picking up the mushroom and failed. And then the third time, I just decided to go straight through the level and just try to get the 2-1, and I forgot about the fire bar position. So pretty much it was game over before we even started, unfortunately. But, you know, that's racing. It was really hard to recover after the first race in 5-3. I was on a really good pace and just got a build that made me need to kind of slow down over it. And I just barely missed landing on a ledge. And from there, I just had some weird things happen. And yeah, it just all fell apart. It's just mental. But you know, after that point, once that game over and 1-1, I just tried to have some fun with it.
Nice. Well, that's pretty good, man. And really appreciate that you actually finished the race. I know that it can be pretty hard to get a game over so early in the game and to just like clear that out of your mind and to continue going. So definitely props to you on that one. And we got SuperSonic here, a winner of the race. Hello, SuperSonic. What were your thoughts on the race overall?
Well, the first race went really well. And then the second one, right after I lost a small fire glitch in 5-4, it just kind of fell apart from there. But thankfully, I didn't game over. Like, I tried really hard to survive, basically. And I think I was kind of losing steam, like, right after, I would say, like, maybe 8-1. Like, I was starting to feel it a little bit. But I kept my composure and managed to close it out.
Great, great. Yeah, we actually thought at the very end you were both on World 8 and you had some unfortunate series of events happening right there, especially like in 8-3 as well. And for a moment we thought that there could potentially be a swap on the lead right there. Did anything went through your mind when you saw you were getting hit by the Hammer Brothers and just having one Mario left at the end?
Yeah, right when I saw that I had one life left, I had to go for the mushroom, just for the safety. But then I kept on getting trolled by the Hammer Bros, so I took my time to get the mushroom back. I think it's in the second set of bros where I got it back, and I tried to keep it the entire way, which I thankfully did, like right up to Bowser. Yeah, it was just a very strange events happening, especially in 8-2 when I fell into the pit uncharacteristically. Like, I had no idea what happened there. Like, I thought I landed on the platform, like on that very tiny one, and I just fell straight into the pit. So that's when I'm like, okay, I'm losing lives here. I gotta get it together and somehow finish it.
Got it. Tecate, I mean, very unfortunate to see you out of the tournament now. Definitely some pretty amazing races here for you. But do you had any thoughts about like the tournament or anything moving forward in regards of Mario 1? Any goals you want to complete or anything else moving on?
Yeah. I mean, I had a absolutely awesome tournament. It's been really well organized. So thank you guys for great organization. I want to congratulate Sonic, of course. He's one of my best friends in the Mario community and somebody I just really enjoy racing against. This is the first time we've ever raced each other, and I really wish I could have, put a better performance in to make it a little more competitive. But that's how it goes sometimes, and I just want Sonic to kick some butt going forward. As far as my goals, I'm still grinding 456. I think I was a little emotionally drained, not to use it as an excuse, but I lost a 456.911 to Bowser today. So still been kind of just a little emotionally drained all day from that. But I want to get a 456 in any percent. And then I actually want to get a 809 or better in lost levels for any percent. And then probably take down that Warpless time after that. I was doing Warpless practice last night, and I had a 1909 pace run in 6-4 before I messed up the fire bars in 6-4. So definitely want to continue to grind those categories, but right now the priority is get a 456.
Got it. So, well, best of luck on that 456. Definitely an amazing goal to achieve right there. Sorry to hear about Bowser, but definitely you got the skill, so I think you're going to get it pretty soon. And SuperSonic for you, you're going to be racing against the winner between Darby and Skyhoppers. Anybody you want to especially face from those two, or any thoughts about what your opponents might be?
Well, it can go either way. Like I would love to race either of those guys, to be honest. I know Darby's been putting in a lot of work with Small Fire Mario. Like he recently I believe he got a 1917 or something like that just recently. So he's going to be a pretty tough opponent. I'm actually not too familiar with Skyhoppers, but if he ends up facing me in the next round, I would love to race him. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And I want to congratulate Tecate on a great tournament. Thanks for racing me. Honestly, it felt like, like the Golden Knights against the Kings, sort of. Because, he's from Vegas, I'm from California. And it had that little bit of a friendly rivalry there, even though hockey is, not really a friendly rivalry.
That's right.
But it's been a lot of fun. I know, things happen in races. I've dealt with it, too. I would kind of fall apart somewhere and things just get worse after that. But that's pretty much how races go. But Tecate is a really amazing SMB1 runner, as well as lost levels too. So he's definitely a force to be reckoned with in the Mario 1 community. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say about that.
Got it. So any thoughts, any final thoughts before we close it out and we hand it over to somebody else?
Well, aside from the tournament, I'm still going to be grinding for a 1904 in Warpless. And then I don't know when I'll go for 456 because I'm not really much of an 90% guy. But that's on my goal list. And aside from that, I'm going to be working on Lost Levels Warpless as well. And then possibly 80%. But aside from all that stuff, as far as the tournament goes, I think this is the most well-organized tournament. I've been in a couple of them. Some were really good, some were really bad, but I think this is very well done. So kudos to you guys out in GG. And yeah, I could probably ramble on for hours and hours, so I'll just shut up right now.
Congrats again, Sonic. I want to just congratulate you again and kick butt going through this tournament.
Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
All right, everybody. Well, so that was the words here. Once again, GG's to SuperSonic and Tecate, guys, everybody in the chat. Well, thank you, guys. I hope we can keep doing good things here. Thank you for the opportunity to the SMB1 community for organizing, for being part of this tournament. Well, with that being said, I want to say have a good night, everybody, and we'll see you. I think we have some races tomorrow. I'm going to be putting it, the comment here on the chat if anybody wants to watch the schedule, the brackets, or anything like that. Well, Thank you, Tecate. Thank you, SuperSonic. Thank you for the viewers. Have a good night, everybody. See you on the next one.
GG.